Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim coming to you from Clingmans Dome up here at 6,000 feet in the Great Smoky Mountains, right on the California, right on the North Carolina-Tennessee line. Let's get out. It's 60 degrees out there, it says right there. And I've got 40% battery. That's enough to make a video for this walk. And I've got it on airplane mode, so I don't have any. Of course, there's nothing running anyway because I have no cell service. A lot of people up here. I'm going to put you on my little neck harness and take you up to Clingmans Dome. Let's go. So they do have facilities up here for you when you get here. I see them right there. So if you need to take a break before you walk the hike to Clingmans Dome. Ooh, it's a little chilly up here. I see everybody else though. Well, I see a few people with a hoodie on. Most everybody is got a little light jacket on. You got to be tough. We'll walk over here and just take a quick view at what I see on this sidewalk here before we start. Oh my goodness. Okay, I got to show you this. Dadgum, it's cold. Look at this. See, do they have the little thing anymore? All they have is just a zoomer for the new iOS 26. They don't have the little numbers there, not that I see. As you can see, there's a lot of clouds and covering some of the mountaintops there that have to burn off. You got that one over here down in the valley of those two mountains and over that way. But the real view is at the end up here. This is just a little sample taste for you. All right, let's get going. Look at this little area here. So look, they've got kiosks to buy parking that I was complaining about this morning. Now I know. You can grab yourself a parking tag here at Clingmans Dome. I was saying they need to do that. They didn't have any at the park this morning. I had to wait for them to open at 9 o'clock. Observation Tower and Visitor Center straight ahead. Well, there's some, by the way, if you've never seen it, these are bear trash cans or bear proof. There's a certain way to open them that the bears can't do. I guess they finally figured out one way they can open it. Now you can see that trail right there ahead. That's what we got to traverse all the way up. It's uphill both ways. Up to the tower. No pets. Forney Ridge Trail. Look, there's a trail here. And this one, it does a reverse. It goes down in the beginning, and then you got to come up to get back. Kind of like the Grand Canyon. It's a 1.8 mile trail there. That could be interesting. But the next trail I walk is going to be the Appalachian Trail is in half a mile. The next trail I walk is going to be that one that we saw coming up. I got you guys zoomed out enough? Yeah. Oh, it's going to be getting colder up there. No hiking shoes required on this path. No water required either, but I got one. Well, that was really good to know that there is a parking. You can skip the line or waiting for them to open at 9 and get up here and crush it real early, avoid the traffic, and buy your ticket right here. And that's good anywhere in the Smoky Mountains till midnight, or you can buy a whole week. Oh my gosh, I'm wore out already. This is every bit as hard as a trail. One thing about visiting up here, folks, if you stay a week or two, you're going to get your exercise if you don't just go to restaurants and ride the rides they have in Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg. If you get out and do yourself a little exploring, you're definitely going to burn those calories.
All I had was that McDonald's fake eggs and bacon this morning. But it's something. Wow. Oh, I'm very thankful for this neck harness that I've got. A subscriber sent me. It's really been a big help in my channel. I wouldn't want to be holding anything. I don't want to hold this. Ooh. Folks, this is steeper than the hiking trails. You have no idea. Oh my gosh. I don't remember this part. I talked on a video earlier driving here that I do remember being here only one time. And there was this trail. But I do not remember it being so steep. I'm slowing down. Oh my. Push up a little higher so you can see. Whew. Hello? Oh my goodness. That was a pretty little flower I just walked by. Oh, here's a resting spot. I bet you have to stop. I gotta stop. Huh. My gosh. I didn't stop. Baby steps.
Yep. But I'll get you there.
Now, why would they make this? Let me just say right now, if you got a bad heart, or you weigh a ton, or you're really old, forget it. You ain't coming. Not unless somebody's gonna wheel you up here, and I don't know how they're gonna push you. Holy cow. Not only is it the best view, the highest point in the Smokies, but I think it's the most arduous walking trail. Yeah, I know I got the microphone on, so all you hear is my panting and my breathing. You didn't hear me talking like this on them other trails. Folks, it's just gonna keep. Why would they build it like this? This should be the #1 hardest trail rated. Gotta be up there. It would be impossible if it was loose rock, you know, like a real trail. Oh my goodness. It's got to be 59 now. I just had to switch hands holding that water. Can't hold it in the left hand anymore. Empty your pockets. Lose anything that's of any weight when you come here, when you come up here, so you don't have to schlep it. I see a little kid up here. I see a dude with jeans and a heavy jacket. How has he not come out of it yet? This better be worth it. Oh. I don't know how much of this I'll edit out, because if I don't show you and you don't see for yourself, this may be one that you'll say, you know what? I'll just skip that one. Now here we go again. The incline just got a little higher. There's no way I'm going to make it. I'm telling you, look, I'm taking like 6-inch steps. Look at that little girl. She's going down and going back up. Well, here's some gold colors. Leaves. I don't know how long it is, I forget. I have to look it up. Seems like a mile already. I don't want to ask anybody because I don't want to get the negative news.
There's not. I missed it. Just look at me.
Oh, look at the crowds coming. Everybody's leaving at one time. Oh my gosh. A little bit of a leveling right here. Not much. And then I see a huge steep incline ahead. More of this torture.
Look, here comes the woman. She's trying to start a woman with each other.
Morning.
Morning.
Another rest pull-out spot right here. That's why they're there. There's nothing to view, see? Nothing to look at. It's to get your rest in for the third leg, the major leg. I think I'm getting a second wind though. I don't know. Something's keeping me going. Probably those good McDonald's and bacon that I had. It's giving me the energy in my bloodstream. Whew. My windpipes just got clogged up. Whew. I don't know what she was wearing. Whew. Oh man. Like that taboo again or something. Oh, come on. I'll come up here again tomorrow? Not. I'll come up here again another 30 years? Maybe. I don't think I'm ever going to forget now. And all I have to do is remember, and I'll say, I'll skip it. That's why there were a lot of cars when we got to the top of the mountain that were on the left. There's some view like right there. They're like, hey, this is good enough. This is only for the tough. You got to be tough. Oh, this rest area has been taken. How you doing?
Very good. How you doing?
Tired?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big one. Somebody asks you how you doing when you're walking up this mountain. You don't just say, I'm good. How about you? You got to be honest. I'm dying. But man, the second wind did kick in, but it was like my transmission finally shifted, but it's slugging down. I'm about ready to downshift. Whew. Everybody's walking downhill like, what are you huffing and puffing for? It's easy going this way. Hi. Oh yeah, they're just strolling along, smiling, having a good time, going downhill. My day's coming. I'll be there too. I don't see anybody behind me, except the ones going down. It's a Kodak moment. Sign says Appalachian Trail right there. That's the see, the Appalachian Trail runs along the ridge. I told you guys that yesterday. You can walk from here in New York along the top of the entire mountain ridge. While there might be ups and downs, you are on the ridge. You know, it's crazy how you see that trail everywhere, that it goes for so far. I didn't know that. I've known it for a long time now, but I didn't know that in the beginning, that the Appalachian Trail runs from right there out of Georgia. I know where to start. I forget where it starts. Anyway, I know it goes all the way to New York. It's a long trail. Oh my goodness. Folks, I think we might be here. I hear people on the Appalachian Trail. Oh, there it is. Look, you got to go up there. That's Clingmans Dome. Oh, we got to go around and circle and come. Oh, that's the part I remember walking to that wall. This is it right here. Look at that, huh? That's got to be some view up there, folks. Let's go. That's got to be something. What'd I do for you guys? It's a pretty wall now. They have like some growth on it. I do remember this rocky finish. Man, Clingmans Dome, baby. Yeah, you go around. The sun feels good. Definitely not cold anymore. It'll take me a swallow when I get up there, celebrate. I'll show you. I'll turn around here, give you a little look-see. So we got to go through those trees around there and up that little ramp to up there where these folks are. All right. We got to keep going. They'll run over me. They're coming in hot. Look down here. They already got a view just at the bottom of this pole. Look at that. And there it is. Look, we're above the trees, baby. We're higher than the highest tree. Only that one right there. These two are any higher than that point, and then up there, you're above everything. There's some of those trees up close and personal that look dead. They are dead. Scattered throughout the forest. Oh, I'll get up here. I'll give you some good zoom ins, zoom outs. Oh, that tower over there with the cell phone. Wonder if there's any coverage up here. Hey, there's a town down there. I'll have to figure out what it is. There's a sign over here. Signed right here. What you're looking at. It says Southern View. There's your south. Clouds, trees, mountain ridges look below you. That's weird. And then coming on around here.
Yeah, I'm good. I got everyone.
We'll have to zoom in. That's the eastern. Gulf of America is out there somewhere. These folks were just pointing out this was the old Clingmans Dome, old tower there. They're building the new job.
73 miles away. On a clear day, you can see Mount Mitchell. That's the highest in North Carolina.
Doesn't look like we have that day. I guess it's over there. Yeah, I'm looking at it. I think that's the way.
There's
Mount Mitchell.
Tower.
Well, I mean, it's good to have some information up here so you know what you're staring at. And some people have left their mark on this inside pebble stuck on. This is some view here. I'm going to zoom in for you guys. And we'll look at the sign in a minute and tell you what we're looking at. I'm going to do the zoom in action now.
Yeah, we tore her down. I won't watch it. Like in the car.
It's still hazy, you know. That's why it's called the Smoky Mountains. Some of that never goes away. Oh, okay. You're looking at Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg out that way. That's what it is. And this is the northern view. Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg is right there, a little bit on the left of the view.
Your face can be in it, Zoe.
The new iPhone 17 has a stronger zoom that we could probably see a little better, but if I zoom in all the way, look, still see pretty good. That's all the zoom I have on my phone.
Oh, you're cute.
This is a better view, like right there. And records show that during the last half of the 20th century, the average distance it is possible to see decreased by 40% in winter and 80% in the summer. Air pollution impact the Smokies.
She has a vision. Look at the city.
Well, there you go. That's why it's smoky. It's air pollution.
They're still good. They just she has a particular vision.
Like, you got Here, give me your bag. I think I got it. Yeah, get the bag out. My chapstick is beautiful. Give me your chapstick. See, I knew she would say something.
Well, you made it.
Yeah. Lost my shoe in the process.
Oh.
Yeah, de-stalled on me.
I hate that.
Ah, dude. I just made that hike 5 times harder. Because every time I put my foot up it.
This is the walkway down.
Should have bought a new pair, but I kind of knew. I put some glue.
I'm already rested up and feel good. Looks like, you know what you can smell? It smells like a whole bunch of Christmas trees. Those Douglas fir pines are emitting a great smell, and they are beautiful. Can you imagine these covered with snow?
I think it'll be all right. Hey, the hard part is going up. Down will be the easy.
Yeah. Actually, a lot easier to slide down.
Yeah, that's.
This is where you need a skateboard or a bike.
You want to read the sign of mine your way?
No, you're not in my way at all. I'm just enjoying the view.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
Half a mile. Straight
I mean, I
down
did that hike. I want to sit up here for a while. People come up, take photos, and they leave, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah, yeah.
This lady has some binoculars. She was smart. She got the real view.
I need to get laughter with pretty hair. Oh.
when I saw hers, I forgot my time.
Is this what you guys
See, the clouds are all over this because they have a cloudy day, and you can see the sun. Now, there's got to be different views here, many different times on different days where it's a sunny sky and everything is so bright, less smoke.
All of us.
You can see it just moving in. There's a lot more wind up at this altitude, so the clouds are blowing fast. 6,000 feet. Hey, maybe that's why that hill was a little bit hard to climb. I was climbing in altitude. How do they ever conquer Mount Everest?
Cheese, mountain, don't fall.
I was going to have a little drink here and celebrate. A little toast to everybody. Here's to you. Here's to life and being on top of the world right now, and at least this part of the world. I'm on the very top. You know, I'm going to zoom in. I got to show you something I just noticed.
Although it's like the walk
Yeah, dude.
All right, you see the clouds in front of me? As I zoom in, you've been on an airplane, right? And you've seen the pillow, the blanket of the top of the cloud cover when the plane is in, above the clouds. Look. You see that pillowy, quilty looking layer of clouds? We're above like a huge amount of cloud cover there. And that would be what you would look down and see in an airplane. And yet, this shows you how cirrus clouds, those are called cirrus clouds, are, the highest clouds. In fact, you can even see a contrail going. Let me zoom in for you. Let me pull my glasses up. Let's see. I think it's right there. Kind of coming this way, actually. No, it's going the other way. Well, I probably lost it. But then you got this cloud here that's over the mountains, right touching the mountains. But look at that, way out there, you can see the clouds that are low over probably flatland, flatter. Yeah, the longer you stay up here, the more you'll notice and see.
Unless there's something I really need, cheap gas.
Yeah. Clean restroom, man. I got 3 daughters and a wife, and if we had to travel, that goes that.
So now it's time to hike down. If you call it a hike, it's not going to be really a hike. All I need is a skateboard. I'd be down there at the bottom. One of the prettiest things I've seen all day. Winter. Definitely. Slow down, Bakers. What's your hurry? I'll tell you what the hurry is. It's such an incline that it makes you want to run down it. Am I zoomed out all the way? Let me see. There's it. A little bit more so you can see everything. So we'll have to decide if we're going to make the whole video of up and down or just cut it a little bit. One last look at what everybody up there is doing. And just that extra height, getting above the trees, as you can see, you can't see anything right here. And all we did was walk down just a little bit. So they knew what they were doing when they built that. Definitely worth it, folks. Definitely worth it. But believe me, you're going to earn it. When you leave that parking lot, don't be discouraged. Just keep crushing it. You'll get here. Take advantage of those rest stops. Sit on those benches for about 2 or 3 minutes. Gather your strength and go to the next one. That's probably what I should have done. But I'm hard-headed. Now, I will pause the video until I get further down and not put you through what we saw coming up. That was worth watching. But this is just sort of more of the same. So I'll be back in just a minute. All right, I'm back, and we're going downhill. And what I'm noticing is a lot more people showed up, and a lot more people are taking advantage of the rest areas. When I was going up, I kept crushing it, but every rest area I've gone by, there's people sitting there taking their breaks. I told these people back there, it's a half mile from right here. And they were like, I hope not. People are just having to pause right on the trail because the rest areas are full. The little boy was intrigued with my phone harness. Either that or my loud ass bathing suit pants. But yeah, right about the time they put those little benches to sit up there is when they know that most people are like ready for a break. And so I just saw quite a bit before I started videoing. There were quite a bit of people stopping. So I went all the way without stopping. I went slow, but I went all the way. You know, it's like they say in the Grand Canyon, every step you go down takes 2 steps to come back. And for as long as it took to go up there, it's about 2/3 faster coming down.
Yeah. And the game is awful too, because the game, you're supposed to like
Oh, here's a rest area right here. It's like for the early rest area spots. People are like, oh yeah, I need a rest already. It's such a steep incline or a downhill run now that I'm literally leaning backwards to keep from falling over myself. That's probably one of the steepest grades and longest grades I've had to hike in a long time. Did I tell you it was steep? Thought there was a dime on the trail there. I almost had to stop and pick it up. It was just a smashed piece of gum. I'll always bend my back over for a dime. I threw some pennies out. I did laundry yesterday, and I was going through all my change in my hand, and I was looking for the quarters and stuff, and I started seeing these copper coins. I just took them and threw them on the ground. Never in my life would I've ever done that. I must have thrown away 6 or 7 pennies. I kept all the silver though. I'm like, these aren't even worth anything. And when's the last time you actually took a coin out of your pocket and spent cash anyway and gave them exact change? You remember the little coin pocket things that you used to carry? Men now always had them in their pocket. I always wanted one. Little, you squeeze it and it's got change in there, and it was long before credit cards and everything. They would spend cash, and then if it was 26 cents, they got it. They didn't give you $2, they gave you $1.26. Missed those days. That was when a dollar was worth $1. Now, coins just get saved. They just go into a drawer or jar or something. You know, put them in a coin master and actually give away money just to get them turned into dollars, because it's not even worth it. They're like, yeah, take yourself 20% of it. Just give me the easier money to carry. Oh, I feel good now. I mean, that was a great exercise. I don't know if it's warmed up any, but it just definitely feels warmer to me, even walking downhill. I guess I was just ahead of the traffic, because if I can keep it that way, maybe I can get down to that next trail, put my hiking boots on, and I'll get a parking spot and walk that famous trail. I want to definitely get some more exercise in. That was a good warm-up though. See all the people coming in? The parking lot is really getting full. Probably had you on a down angle, didn't I? Okay, we are parked where? Where are you at? I think I'm over here. I definitely am over here. So this is it. They're flooding in now, folks. They're flooding in. They had their flapjacks. They got the kids out of bed. They loaded up the car, the cooler. They got their jackets on. And now they're here. It's Saturday. And everybody's here. I got ahead of them. I win. So if you enjoyed the video, please consider sharing it with a friend, giving it a thumbs up. The thumbs up actually tells YouTube to share the video and to promote the video to others. So if you wouldn't mind doing that, I'd greatly appreciate that. It doesn't cost you anything. And if you're not subscribed to the channel and you want to see more viral videos like this, there's plenty of them to come. We're going to be up here another month, So go ahead and hit the follow button or subscribe button, whatever you like to call it, and follow along. And remember, what we always do here is make it a great day and crush it.